Methods and educators, some of which are represented here behind me. Our program coordinator, Priscilla Wilson, who has been holding my hand throughout this process, and took over a very hard role in the middle of the transition period, which was not easy for either of us. All of the members of the GME who have been answering my questions tirelessly throughout this year, and most especially all of our interprofessional team members who work with us every day to help the residents grow and thrive in the clinical environment. I appreciate everyone who's had a hand in educating our residents wherever you may be. All of your contributions to the education, health, and welfare and future career of our residents. We can't do it without you. Especially, I want to mention all of the families out there who have been taking care of the welfare and well-being and sanity of our residents over the last 4 years. They truly could not do it without you.
Josh.
Most especially, though, let me be clear, as much help has been given to this class, this particular class, this graduation, and the qualifications have less to do with me or any of us behind me than the grit and determination of this particular class. As the first full graduating class of this program, they have had 3 program directors and 3 coordinators, almost 1 for every year that they've been here. That is a lot of change. They have survived several transitions of leadership within the anesthesia department and ownership of the anesthesiology group that educates them. They survived great personal loss and major life transitions. They survived the onslaught of a global pandemic that changed the face of our hospital, our community, and our world. And despite these challenges, and at times feeling as though they carry the entire responsibility for the survival of not just their own education, but also the survival of the anesthesiology program itself on their shoulders, they have not only met but exceeded their educational goals. And I want this class in particular to know that they have made a difference here. Our community is better for having had you in it. Our program is better because of you. The path that you have charted over these rough seas will be smoother for each generation of graduates just because of you. The lives of countless learners and patients that you have touched in your days here are better, and their physicianship of your junior residents is more rich because of your influence. You represent what it is to be a physician trained in anesthesiology through your professionalism, your knowledge, and your clinical skill. I welcome you as colleagues and fellow ambassadors of not just our program, but of anesthesiology as a rich, vigorous, and life-saving specialty. It has been an honor to walk with you as you completed the final year of your education. I believe all of you will continue to shine far into the future as physicians, leaders, and contributors to our great profession. So welcome, colleagues and graduates. Please come up to the Don't take out Priscilla either. All right, I didn't memorize everybody's research and accomplishments, I'm sorry. Well, I know their names. All right, Dr. Mark Bozick, we're in alphabetical order, my dear. He will be completing a pediatric anesthesiology fellowship at Nationwide Children's Hospital in Columbus, Ohio. All right, Dr. Tiffany Chamberlain. Dr. Chamberlain is one of our 2 chiefs this year, and she will be starting work at West Hills Anesthesia and perioperative physicians in West Hills, California. All right, Dr. Jenny Manuan Khan will be completing a pediatric anesthesiologist fellowship at Cincinnati Children's Hospital.
Sign it.
All right, Dr. Kelsey Cucuruzza concludes our chief team this year. She will be completing her fellowship in management of perioperative services at Stanford and will be changing the world. Congratulations to our full class.
It takes a lot of sacrifice to become physicians. So for each and every one of you, I thank you for your amazing sacrifices because you are going to change the world.